Okay, am I in frame here for you?
Is this on, by the way? Oh,
it is. Oh, that's why it's so hot in here. Clay, dude.
Let's talk about the last goodbye.
See, it's in tune with itself, but this is C, and that's C sharp.
Honestly, if you haven't made music in a while, you have to like relearn how to make music. It takes a little while to find your footing of what you're trying to make. We didn't know.
The snap things with it.
That's part of the process of finding the new you, is to try a bunch of different things.
No!
And be like, okay, a little of that. That one almost worked, like maybe if we do that but this way, then you're slowly creating something. You don't know why you're drawn to these things, but that's how you get there.
You have some sort of guiding light, and that's like your interest in the music. It's got a vibe. It's got some nice moments. We'll see what it turns into. There's something in it, right? It's just finding out that other part.
I go back and forth with either it excites me and makes me want to dance, or I feel like it takes away from the first part.
We had like a really cool idea of an instrumental, but it didn't feel like it was grounded in anything. It just was like, what is making this something I want to keep listening to?
And then, check out this sample I found.
Let me down easy, for your love for me is gone. I know it's all over, but the last goodbye.
Everything breaks my heart. I live my life in B-flat minor. Singing is something you can't be taught. Either you can sing or you can't sing. You can be taught to sing correctly, but you cannot be taught to sing. And so it just seemed like a natural thing for me to do. Everybody else seemed like they thought it was natural for me to go to school, but it seemed natural for me to go to a bar. It just seemed natural. There was a place in Detroit called the Greystone Ballroom, and I wasn't supposed to be there. I think I was supposed to be somewhere else, but I went there. And in 10 days after that, I had a record on Atlantic Records. And then Let Me Down Easy came.
So I didn't know much about Bettye LaVette, and then I honestly just came across a record. It was just this one record, and it was Let Me Down Easy was the first thing I heard. And I was floored.
Let me down easy. Let me down easy. Let me down easy.
The way she conveys emotion in her musicality is like nothing else.
Let me down easy.
Once we had that, we were like, okay. The whole song started getting constructed around her performance.
Let me down easy.
How could you hear that from that?
I think what's always interested us is just taking these things from the past and finding a way to make them feel right for now.
Retain the soul of it, but push it in a new direction and change maybe, you know, the lens in which people view it, and maybe that opens their eyes to it a little bit more.
I haven't been to here though since like sophomore year in college.
I started to realize, you know, in the past couple of years, Every little decision, every little moment that's happened in the past, that will happen, how interconnected they all are.
Let me down easy. Though your love for me is gone. Music is no longer just what I do, it's who I am. Music is who I am. Let me down easy. Since you feel to stay wrong.
It's just a really beautiful thing in music to have people connect over it this way from totally different generations.
I know it's all over, except the last goodbye. It's not so much that that's inspiring, it's encouraging, and it makes me feel that what I've done has not been for naught. You know, that they chose to carry me farther.
I thought nobody knew coming into the business was ever going to hear my music, or when they look back over music, they wouldn't look at mine.
I think we just like really grabbed onto this sentiment of who you are comes with a piece of everyone who came before you, and in a beautiful way, you can continue that. No one's ever really gone. They're a part of you, and they're a part of everyone you love.